of is the different times that I feel like are best for trading stocks if you're going to do the short trading. So obviously the first one is going to be around 10 a.m. That's when the stock opens. So you definitely want to be paying attention. So I wouldn't, personally, I don't like to purchase until about 10:15, 10:20. You can look and see that, hey, this stock is going up. So it's steadily rising. This is something worth getting into. The next time frame is going to be around lunch. So it even kind of has it almost highlighted out here on the chart from about 12 to 2. Now I like to make it about 12 to 1:30 is my little grace period that I have set for myself. Obviously, the more you do this, the more comfortable you get. You're going to have your own times set and everything. But I notice usually stocks that are like on the trending tickers, they're either going to have like a short spike or a decline following lunchtime. So in most cases, see here, like looks like around 1:30 it starts to decline a little bit. Now this isn't always the case that it recovers, and it also isn't always the case that it's just going to keep declining. So if I look at a stock and around 1:30 I see it starting to do this, and I may give it like 30 more minutes to see if it recovers or not. So by this, with this stock, it recovered by 2, but if I see that it's steadily going down every half hour, I'd go ahead and sell it because it may not recover. So that'd be another time to pay attention for. And the last time obviously would be near close. So we have here 3:30 to 4. Around this time you can see, okay, it's spiking. You know the stock market is about to close. Trading is about to be halted at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I personally like to go ahead and trade the stock before the day is over. Just because you never know what may happen if this stock is going up because of an article or something, a press conference that occurred over the course of the night. All the momentum they gathered, they could lose steam, and then from there, if you lost the money, if you wake up the next day and the stock is back at $11.67, you've just lost that money. So me personally, I like to go ahead and solidify my gains by the end of trading. So if you're wanting to do short trading and everything, this is a way to do it. Now we're going to look into some stocks for long trade, or excuse me, for long-term holding. So in that case, that would be where I was speaking to you in lesson one about looking at the betas and just all the different facets of the stock. Because like I said, whenever I'm doing short trading, I typically don't even look at anything that has to do with the stock, the close, the open, the market cap, anything like that. But if you're talking about long-term holding, that's when you need to actually study a stock and see what's going on and see how it's been doing. So I picked a stock here, Nike. Usually, whenever I'm talking about long-term holding, I like to look at Walmart. But since we already used that one, pulling up Nike. So here we have Nike, and the first thing that my eyes drop to when I pull it up is the beta. It's under 1.00. Check that off. We're already good in the book. Now you start to look at everything else that has to do with the stock and see how stable it is. See if it's something that's worth investing your money into, something that you're comfortable with. The whole process of stocks is just comfortable in general because you're leaving your money up to a market that you really don't even understand completely. So you have to be sure that you're comfortable with whatever you're investing in, because you don't want to be uncomfortable and then lose money because it's just going to ruin your whole experience on trading stocks. So you look at the rest of the stock. Here we have Nike. Okay, check everything out. It doesn't really move too much. Open and close looks good and everything like that. 52-week range, no more than $20 is perfect. Right up the alley of knowing that you're going to get this amount, knowing that you're not in jeopardy of losing all your money. Good amount of sales on a daily. Good amount of trading on a daily. Good beta. The earnings per share is $2.31. It has dividends at 1.20%. The 1 year target estimate is right on point. We're at $67.81. We're currently at $66.20. So looks like we're on the way to achieving that goal. So it looks like this would be a safe stock to invest in. So just be sure as you're building your portfolio that you go through, you can create a little checklist as to what matters to you. If all of these matter, then make sure you go through and look at all of them. But if only one portion of it matters, only these top 3 things matter, then hey, go through and check those off and make sure that they have them. If they haven't, then that's something safe to just hold, purchase and hold, just hold on to. So again, you want to look at the 1 year just to see the rises and the falls in it. So we're looking at 2017. It looks like it spiked over the summer, which is understandable. I think 2000 is it's understandable because it's summertime. Everybody is Nike has more summer apparel. Everybody's playing sports. The NBA championship is going on. Football preseason and everything is starting.